Yeah.
Francis, hey.
Yes. Hi
It is so good to connect with you. It is so to connect in real time, to see you. We touched up a little bit before this call to meet people. So why don't you just introduce who's with you, and let's take it from here and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. My name is Sikuku Francis Ouma. I'm the coordinator back in the ground from Kenya. And I'm here with the widow whom we want to support. Her name is Philister Gladys. And right now, Philister is 84 years. She was born in 1939. And the husband died in 1974, January. So you can see since 1974 until this time, this widow have been just surviving through the grace of God. But if she can find someone who can support, make sure that she lives in a good life, it will be better. Together we have here the community health worker can just introduce herself.
Hello.
My name is Gladys Ochel, community health worker. Ugenya community.
Wow. Thank you. So that is how the ground is. And this is now the house of the widow, you can see.
Yes.
So what I just need us to do, thank you. I'm seeing people watching us. Wow. So what I just need us to do is to make sure that we help the widow, to make sure that we change her life. The main point here is we are the light of the world. So as we have known the light of this world, let us help also other people to know the light of this world by transforming their life, changing their living status, changing their health. Because you see this widow now, she cannot dig, she cannot cultivate. At 84 years and still strong. It's just the grace of God. If we can upkeep this widow, she can live long, more than 150 years.
Yes.
I believe. Yeah.
Yes. So help me understand, Francis, a little bit of the conditions that she is living in presently, and then how the health worker that is with you will also coordinate and help something on behalf of Philister.
Yeah. So the health worker is here to coordinate with me. We look on which ways we can help her in medical cover. So medical cover is always paid in 1,000 per month.
Okay.
So if we can organize, we see if we can put her in a medical cover of 3 years. So when Philister is having some body problem or body issues, we don't have to raise money, but we can just trade for transportation, for whatever, but he have at least a medical cover. Okay?
Yes.
That is how we are trying, because our government have neglected most of widows. So it's upon us who have known and have connections, we have to change the life of this widow here.
Yes.
Yeah. And the condition of this widow, you can see the widow is not even having the shoe. You can see he's barefooted.
Yes.
And look at me, I'm using the shoes, which is very bad. So we can just help the widow to have clothes. You can see she's not having good clothes. You can see her clothes. You can see even the face. The widow will live long. But if we only support. But the main thing that we need to build for this widow a decent house. And that's the reason why I told you for each widow, we are targeting 1.5. So if we can get 1.5 million Kenyan shillings, we can build a very decent house. Then the remaining we can also use to buy some chairs, to buy some utensils, beddings, so that she can also see. So we shall be communicating with this community health worker. So in case of any problem that the widow is facing, she can alert us and tell us the widow is right now like this, but we have done the first aid, we have done this one. So that's the reason why I'm also looking forward to communicate, to be in touch with the community health workers.
Right. I hear you.
Yeah.
So let's go back to Philister for a minute. Okay. I'd like to just say hi to Philister.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Just say hi.
This is a real pleasure to meet you. And you may have to, you might have to translate possibly across here if she doesn't understand me, but if you could just help Philister, it's a real pleasure to meet her.
Okay. Inyalo wacho nyingi.
My name, Philister Gladys Owala.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, have you heard? I'm trying to teach the widow English a little bit because
A
she's
little
not.
bit of English.
And she can
Oh, it's
understand it. So,
okay. It's okay. So
This
can Philister tell me a
one.
little bit about herself? Can
yeah,
Philister?
so you can just say in Kijaluo, then in the language, then I will translate for you.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Inga Philister Wadenya Owala.
Yeah, she's saying that her name is Philister Wadenya Owala, and
Chilean.
she is a widow.
Mhm.
And Chilean.
Yeah, she is a widow.
And Chilean.
Yeah, so she's saying that she's a widow and she wants us to help her. You can see the hands. On any video. Yeah, she wants us to help her. She doesn't have how she can help herself, and she's saying that she doesn't have the house. The jiggers are eating the legs. You can see.
Yes. Yes.
Jiggers are eating her leg because she's staying in a very bad house. In a very bad house.
Mhm. Mhm.
Let's continue, Philister. I will translate.
And Philister Wadenya. Chilean. Onge kakakonye. Nadua nukonya.
So she's saying that she's Philister Wadenya. She doesn't have where to sleep. What to cover her body when she's sleeping. The pneumonia is killing her because of the how do we call it? Because of the wind that is always penetrating inside the house. So it's bringing pneumonia. She's feeling pain into the ribs, into her ribs. So if we can help her, she's saying she will appreciate so much. And she doesn't, but she's saying your heart is so good and you have a very good heart. May God bless you so much. So she's saying, may God bless you, even though she's not received the help, but she's saying, may God bless you. Today she have talked to Mzungu. A Mzungu, they call a white man, a white woman. Yeah.
Thank you. And could Philister tell me just a little bit about her life? I'd like to know a little bit about her.
Yeah, so let me tell you about the life of this Philister. Philister, you can just wait. Read Mondo Martin. So Philister have been living in a life in a very bad critical condition.
Yes.
Philister, his husband died in 1974. You can just imagine, since 1974. And Philister was born in 1939.
Yes.
So the husband died when Philister was around 30, 40 years there. You can just imagine, since that date until to now, Philister is having 84 years. And Philister doesn't have, sometimes she also sometimes sleep hungry because she doesn't have something to eat. She doesn't have someone to help. And that's the reason why you can see the house that Philister is staying in is a very bad house. So if we can look on which ways we can help Philister, it will be very good. And Philister sometimes walk barefooted 10 to 20 kilometers. Coming back, she's crying off the body because she have walked a long distance, which she needs someone who can help. If we can have a motorcycle, we can pay for her. If she want to go to the market, we can look someone whom we can entrust, whom I know together with the community health worker, we will coordinate. If she want to go somewhere, we can help her so that she doesn't walk, because that walking is also finishing the synovial fluid. If she walk in a long distance, walking is not bad, but if she walk in a long distance, it's a very bad problem according to synovial fluids of the knees. So sometimes the food is a problem. And you can see this is the chair. This is the chair that Philister is having, the best chair that he can say she's having.
Yes.
You can see?
Yes.
So this is the chair. So this is the chair, and this is the chair. You can see this is the chair that the Philister is using.
Yes.
You can see. So another one sharing with her is this one. Do you see this one? Is it someone can sit in this chair for almost 1 hour? It's impossible. It's impossible. So if we look on which way to improve Philister, life will be so great. I'm also going to get with you inside the house. The reason why I was telling you, if Philister has cultivated the land, maybe she have gotten some small farm produce. She doesn't have a place to store.
May I see into the house?
Let us get in the house. So let us get inside the house. So I hope to just get in, Philister.
I can see.
Community health worker, you can. So can you see?
I
So
can.
sit where
Yes.
he sleeps.
Yeah.
You see where Philister is always sleeping. Can you see?
I can.
Those are the bed. Can you see? And this one is now where she can store her farm produce. So ask me if this house is like this one. And this is where Philister is cooking.
Yes.
Can you see?
Yes.
This is the way Philister can cook. So it's very bad condition. And these are now the farm produce that he have produced. Can you see? These are the beans, which have been threshed. So these are the residues. She's also putting them here. He's using them as a firewood to cook. You can see she doesn't have any place to place his. Look whatever Philister is cooking with. Can you see?
I can. Yes.
Yeah. Can you see also the house, how it is in a very bad condition? And here is the Philister. You can just sleep so that you can see where you always sleep. Can you see?
Yes, I see.
Now ask me, keep sleeping in a very bad condition ground like this one. How will this woman stay for all over 100 years? She will become sick. Or one day somebody can find Philister when she have gone. Now we want to coordinate and just look the floor. Can you just look how the floor is? And it's very wet. Floor is very wet, very wet. You can see even the where. Can you see the fire mingles?
I can.
Can you?
Yes.
Yeah. So look at that condition, my friend Ellen. So let us look on which way Philister, you can just now wake up. You see, even waking up is a problem to Philister because right now she's not having. You see,
I can.
Yeah, you can see even standing up is also a very problem.
I do, Francis. Yes.
You see, so that's the reason why I have just okay. Let me just help Philister to stand up. Okay. So you can see that is how Philister is feeling. So I need us to change the life of Philister. Yes. You can see how the house is. So this house, we shall demolish it and build a very nice house.
Yes. So let's talk about that. If you want to, if you want to go back outside or whatever is more comfortable for you, can you talk about the roof situation? Because you mentioned that to me. Can we look at the roof?
Yeah, roof situation. Then let us come and look at the roof. You see how the roof is. So you can just see how the roof is. Can you see how the roof situation is?
I can. Yes.
Can you see? So if this, remember, when it's raining, the rain will enter here. So it drips inside the house. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So you can even she's also trying. She's having some banana here. She's having some pawpaw here. You can see.
I can.
But now she cannot do alone. She need help. Just look the roof situation. Can you see?
I
now
can.
Look here. Look here. Look here. How the roof is. Look. Then look the wall. How the wall situation is. The house. You can see. So if we can look on which way Philister life can change, it will be so great.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it will be so great.
Now, I would love to have an opportunity to speak to the health worker, and you may need to translate again, unless she can speak English.
Yeah. Yes. So you can also just speak to the health worker. You hear what she can say, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Hello.
So tell me a little bit about yourself and why you became a health worker.
Let me just translate a little bit.
Yes.
What in health worker? Decide to be the health worker.
Oh, because I saw the bad condition widows have, and that is work. Because I have a good heart, but I don't have something to help them with. So I can only come and visit them, coordinate the hospital, where you can get a paracetamol or painkiller for body pain.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
And also, let me just put a little bit weight on a community health worker. She sometimes come and spend day, night with the widow. just to make sure that the widow's life is a little bit improved. But now you see the problem is they lack money to go to best hospital. Here they are just using dispensary. So the community health worker is just coordinating with the dispensary, the lower level of hospital, where the widow cannot get a good quality medication, you see. So that, and you can see the heart. So if we can also one day put this thing in a very big way, we can build also a private hospital where these people can also get good quality health, because government hospital here, they have a lot of problems and no medicine. You can go, you be treated, then you are told go and buy medicine in a certain chemist. You see? So those are the problems. Those are also the visions that I'm looking forward, that one day if I build a hospital also here in Ugenya, which is a private hospital, that these widows, when they feel any pain, they go there, be treated for free. You see? Yeah. Yeah. You see, she's saying that can be better. Yeah. And this is the book where the community health worker have been writing some documents. So this is the book where she have been writing the condition. When you come, if it have improved, she can write, she can note everything as it's going. Yeah. And you can see also the community health worker is also in need of something in her life, but she's at least trying to make sure that she can help the widow here. You see? Yes. You can see a very big, you cannot say that she's having a lot of money, but she don't have. It's just the heart. Yes. The heart of this widow is having. So that's the reason why I decided I can't come here alone. I have to come with a community health worker to represent also the government of Kenya also. Yes. So as we do this thing, we do it in a very good way.
Yes. Yeah. And I just want to say that everything does come from the heart. And if you need to translate, you can. Everything comes from the heart. Everything comes from love and from compassion. And I can sense the heart that all of you have together to see something happen that makes things better for people.
Very true. Very true.
Yes. Yes.
We are trying to make it better for people, because even me myself, it's not that I have, but I'm trying to coordinate with the people to see how I can change the community life of people.
Absolutely.
My vision is to transform a better community, a healthy community, a developed and economic community, which people now can stand by themselves. And you see, this widow, if we can support her very well, and even do other farm products for her, she can do better. She can do better. Yes. So it's just a life condition in the house. That is what I'm just praying. Please, please, please help. Help so that we can see how the life of this widow change. Yeah.
So Francis, can you just show me a little bit of the area around the house? Can you just take a video around the house so I can just see what it looks like where she lives completely?
Yeah, so this is the video around the house. Can you see?
I can.
Yeah, are you seeing? So I want to go around the house, all of it. Can you see?
I can, yes.
Yeah, so you can, because the video is also having a forest here that we can use the tree and have some timbers. Can you see?
I can.
Yeah. This one is the house. This one is the house.
Yes.
Can you see?
There are other houses there too, Francis. It looks like there's other places.
This one is now somebody's house.
Yeah.
That one is somebody's house, but this is the house of the widow now.
Yes. Yes.
Let me take you to the house of the widow. You see it?
I did.
Yeah. Can you see?
I can. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can see this is the house of a widow. Then here again, I'm coming back to where the widow is now.
Yes, where Philister is. Yes.
She didn't have anything to do. She didn't have anything to do, but right now she have called for some youths here of the neighbor to come and help just burn the charcoal so she can get a little bit money to have something to eat. You can see?
I can, yes.
They want to ban chicken for this widow now to have something to eat. Are you getting me?
I am.
Yeah. So you can see this grass is what she's using at night to light the house, to have at least the heat in the house.
Yes.
So it's a very bad condition, very, very bad condition.
Yes. Yes.
So I hope, and not everybody, the house that you're asking is not everybody having the heart of helping. So I believe that if we help this widow, we change her life. It will be a great thing. Yeah.
I agree.
That one will be a good thing. Yeah.
I agree. Well, Francis, I really feel like that you have shown us exactly what it is that we're needing to see, needing to understand. Is there anything else? We're actually not going to take it as long as I thought we were going to. Is there any thing else that you would like to just add and share from your own heart to my community?
What I wanted most as to share is that we request the supporters to please support so that we build a decent house, and which is a permanent house. And that house, we are targeting that if it's possible, that house could take 1.5 million Kenyan shillings, so that we get out of it completely. We get out of it completely, so that this widow, again, we don't come back to the widow to do this thing. So we can look for another person also again to do for her. It's the same thing. It's just because we placed the video call to go 1 hour. I could work in different places, but those places now I'll be calling you to just talk to you in through video. You will see even the condition of other places that I will go.
Yes.
We have organized just for the Zoom of this one, so that you see, because she see that she is the one is in need mostly. Yes. She's the one who is in need mostly. So if we help, it will be so great. And that's the reason why you can see I also worked with the community health worker, so that can also help us to understand the condition where how she has been faring on, how her life condition has been. Because you saw even waking up in the bedding is very problem. And that bedding is not even having a mattress. It's just pieces of clothes that have been assembled together. You see?
Yes.
Pieces which have been assembled together. And you see, the widow can be a smart person. Look the way she can now tie the head so well. So if we can look for good clothes, you can see. So if we help this widow, it will be a great thing.
Okay. Yes. Thank you, Francis. Yeah. Francis, this was really just excellent with the way that you coordinated this and brought everybody together. So it's Philister, and what again is the health coordinator's name? What is her name?
Oh, the community health worker or the Philister?
Philister, but health worker.
Community health worker. Her name is Gladys.
My name is Gladys Ochiel.
Yes, that's community right.
Yes. Her name is Gladys.
My name is Gladys. Gladness.
Gladys. Gladys.
Gladys.
Yeah. Gladys Ochiel.
Yes, I love the hearts. And who are the children? Who are these little children running around?
The children.
I have children.
This one is her orphan whom she is staying with.
Okay.
So the friends of that orphan are the one who have just come to assemble some trees to burn charcoal, so that the widow can have something to eat.
Yes. Yes.
But I'm also planning, before I leave, I have to buy something for the widow to eat. For that can take her for a period of 1 week, as we program for the other things also.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Francis, so if we do this thing, I'm just requesting for those people who are following us, for those people who are watching us, please, we just request that support wherever you can. Support, so that we can improve the life of this widow, and we do more and more and more. Because I will also call you, we are also to visit a widower somewhere who have been having a problem of epileptics, and his leg burnt. So that one I'll call you, because this one we programmed it for the Zoom, but the other one I'm going to call you and video call you, and you see the condition also there.
That will be down the track. That will be a little bit later. So tell me a little, one last thing before we get off here. Tell me about the community itself. What, like, talk about it, the community.
So the community here is called Ugenya community.
Yes.
And mainly where the widow is called Inungo community. So this community, this community is having a lot of widows. Back in the time, there was an outbreak of a certain disease that killed almost most of men. And you know, they are doing heavy jobs which attack even the heart. So you'll find the men are going to do hard jobs. When they are coming back, they have no food to eat. Maybe the widow is the one remaining in the house to do some little job here and there. So you will find out the breadwinner, when the breadwinner have gone, the widow is remaining in a very critical condition. And in this place, you can see they are not having even electricity. So we can also organize on which way, because the electricity line have passed just here, but no one to help. The government have any, they've just passed it to put to directly to school. That one is going to a primary school. But now in the home village, if it's now at night, it's very dark place that a widow cannot get out. She's also fearing of herself. You can see the forest is also near. So some wild animal can come out, attack the widow. Like the other time we had a wild animal is called leopard, which ate almost the goats in the village. It was walking back in the every doorpost to kill the goats, sheep. So this widow cannot rear any cattle because she's not having a good place where she can keep them. But if we can build and have something like that one, that she can have some cattle, that after that one, he can sell one cattle and have something to help herself. Are you getting me? So those are the conditions that I'm trying to look, and also change the agricultural condition, how people do farming. I'm also planning to coordinate with the agricultural department to bring some teaching on how people can do the good and improved agriculture here back in the community. Yes. And that's why you say I decided to make sure that I start with the community health worker, because health is the best thing. If we have improved the health, now other things will come. If you have improved someone's health, now she can know how to manage the farm issues. She know how now you can manage financial issues. Then upon that, I'm also planning to put these widows together after I've finished every widow to build them a house, to find a project, a program that they can do and have a little money for themselves for future thing. Because sometimes we might be organizing fundraising and maybe we don't get the amount that we needed. But if we have something like project that they can have to boost them, they know that, like this widow know how to make some brooms.
Okay.
She know how to make some brooms. So if we can look at that market, then I find for them market. The buyer come here, buy, give the money directly. They don't give me. The buyer take the money directly to the widow benefit from there. Those are the visions that I'm trying to look in this community. Because the community also education status is still low.
It sounds like to me, you want to create a holistic type of healing. Like you really want everything to be in place, from health to the mind, to the heart, to the body, to the whole thing.
So that is my main point, because I came here in the community, but the things that I saw, it really touched my heart, because I was also born here in the community. But I saw I have gotten a light. I cannot leave the community like that. I have to change it for better future. For the generation that is coming, they find a better place to stay.
Yes.
Not every generation since 1950, 1960 is just still the same problems. That if we don't have somebody like Sikuku Francis, together with the Gladys, who have known something about the health work, we can do a unity to improve this community, to change it to be a better place for people to live in, for people to have education, for people to do business, for people to avoid crime things in the community. They are not dropping because of their lack. but they are dropping this one because they are lacking school fees.
Yes.
They are lacking food. You cannot go to have education without something in your stomach. You have to eat for your brain to manage anything well, for your brain to capture anything you are being taught. But if you are having hungry, you are hungry in the stomach. You're having problem in the stomach. You've not put any food in the stomach. You cannot eat. That's the reason why I'm planning, so that we change the life of this widow. We make her life change, make her life go better. We see the future generation, and this one I'm doing it so that also the orphans that are here, they will also have a better place. You can see the orphan, how she is.
Yeah.
And you see now the house, the way the house is. And this one is, she's wearing the school uniform because she's not having another cloth.
Yeah.
Are you getting me?
I am.
And I'm also share with you a video also that I saw somewhere in the very early in the morning to present some clothes which were sent by my friend from India to a certain orphan also. So I'm trying to do this to make sure that I see how at the point that I'm trying to see they change their life.
Yes, I agree, Francis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Francis, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to do this. I want to say thank you for coordinating it, bringing it together, bringing us all together. And I will definitely be sharing this video. It is going live right now. And then, you know, I will just see where this takes us and where it goes. I imagine us working together for some time, just working within this community. Eventually, I'd like to get myself over to Kenya to visit.
Yes, that is what I'm targeting from you. Come and just see in the ground, and you see whatever we shall have done here. You'll see a great transformation.
Yes, but I believe, Francis, you have given the people an opportunity to see a snippet. It's only a snippet, but you've given us an opportunity to see, to look in. Gladys, I want to say thank you for your heart. Gladys, you're amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sue. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
And to Philister, I just want to say that we're going to do what we can here on this end to help bring just a place and space for her that is safe and that is caring. You're beautiful, Philister. You're absolutely amazing. I can see it in your eyes, the beauty that's there.
So let just Philister say thank you also in her language.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Wachinero kamano.
Ero kamano. Ero
Kamano.
Ero kamano.
So she's saying, thank you, Ero kamano in their language means thank you, Ero kamano.
Ero kamano.
Yeah, it's also a good thing. It's also a good thing for you to learn her language. Ero kamano means
Ero kamano.
Erokamano means thank you very much. She's saying that please help her so that her life change. Together with my coordination.
We are here to step in and to help in any way that we can. Erokamano to you.
Yes, he's saying that she have taught you her language, so you have known the language. Erokamano. Erokamano. Wow. Erokamano. The spelling is E-R-O-M. E-R-O-K.
Yes.
A-M. Then O-N. Oh. Erokamano. I'm going to write it for you. So when you will come here, when you will say Erokamano, they will just laugh.
I know.
I'm very much humbled, Helen.
Yes.
For this time, let me just now thank you for the time that you've created for us to do this Zoom meeting to make sure that we've changed the life of this widow. We've changed the life of this community, and not only this widow, we are targeting to do it more and more. So very soon, upon finishing the fundraising, we will also be coming back to the ground to show you what is going on.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I told you, with me, I like transparency.
Absolutely.
And you can see I slept because traveling with the bus is so tiresome. 10 good hours when you are sitting on the bus.
Yes.
So I reached here very early in the morning at 7:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m. I had to travel to go to give out the clothes for the orphan. Then that time I have to program and have the network coordinated so well to make sure that I'm also having here the widow. So you can see I'm sacrificing myself to see that I've changed someone's life, to see that the happiness that I can feel in my heart is the same happiness that Philister can feel in her heart. It's the same happiness the community Gladys health worker can feel in her heart. So she's also very happy because she's seeing a brighter future for this Philister.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's
Thank
what we
you.
want to do. We want to create a brighter future. We don't want to just do this halfway. We want it to be complete. We want what we can do, how we can do it, how we can coordinate it, how we can bring it together. And Francis, this has just been amazing, really. My heart is touched. Kamano, to you, my heart is touched.
You see?
Just
see only the word. Wow. Thank you. I know now my bundles are just almost to clear because here we are having problem of network a little bit, but I've tried so much.
It's okay. And we're having we're having some trouble here too. And that's one of the reasons I'm making it shorter, just so that we get this to end in a way that we can hear each other well. So thank you so much for this time. Thank you to all three of you. And I will see you at another time, Francis.